start recording, and we'll get Ring Fit underway. Real quick here, while I set up. Leg. Hang on, I need to start the game before I start putting things where they go. Leg, arms. I should really... Do I have a starting soon screen still, actually? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Starting soon. Oh, cool. My mic is still active on the starting soon screen. Cool. Very good. I'm going to, real quick here, let some people know that I'm streaming. Because I've been forgetting to post links in certain chats. Let's see here. Obviously, the personal Discord would like to know. I think that's the most Discords I can yell at that about. Because I'm not sure if I want to post it anywhere else. You know, I don't want to self-promote too hard. It's one thing to self-promote and another thing entirely to over-self-promote. Let's tweet this out on Twitter. I know I have an automated tweet that goes out, but it's even better to tweet it manually. You know, it's a very good thing to do, if you ask me. You know, it reads a very particular way when you've decided to, what's the word? Reads a very particular way when you've decided to automate stream uploads. Or not stream uploads. I wish I could automate my stream uploads, actually. That would be really nice. Just as soon as the stream ends, just click the Create Stream VOD button. That would be really cool. But I don't think that's the case. That would take quite a bit, actually. I would have to... Well, given I'm using pre-built assets most of the time, the fade in and outs for... Oh, I'm sorry, one moment. Library feels he's not getting enough attention. He's laid directly where I'm about to exercise. Does nobody ever give you any love, kitty cat? Huh? Does nobody ever give you any love? Huh? He says, Dad, don't do it. You don't need it. But I do, cat. I do need to exercise. It's required. I don't move enough during my day because of my job. But, like, functionally, as long as you could maintain the MP4s of each thing, you know, you could probably write a program that would output the intended edited video, as long as I could handle the fades up and down from black programmatically. I don't know. I'll have to look into that. I'm sure there's some kind of like video handling library or something. If there isn't, then I have my work cut out for me because I'm directly interacting with a file. I don't know. It's kind of beside the point because technically I can't do any programming. I can't do any programming like on my personal projects because I am, while I'm working, what I'm doing right now is taking certification. I'm studying for a certification, and I can't study for a certification and do personal work at the same time. So, and ideally, when I finish the certification, I go into work and work on, you know, my actual work that's in my job description. So we may we may not see that idea that I've just had, but you never know. We're just gonna hop into adventure mode. If any of you know, by the way, speaking of, if any of you in chat know how many worlds there are, that would be really nice to know, honestly. I want to know if there's a limit here. Let's keep it like this. Okay, kitty, you're gonna have to move. Move your butt. Thank you. Take a sit on the chair.
Keep your posture straight. And here we go.
But I have like personal projects I would be working on right now, actually, if I didn't have to be taking this cert. But because I have to be taking this cert so they can certify that I do actually have or can obtain the skills required for this job description. I gotta do the cert, you know. It's they're requiring it. I need an operating environment certification. Oh!
Focus on lowering your body without putting too much weight on your front foot.
And because I need an operating environment certification, I'm taking what's required of me. Studying's been kind of slow. Apparently, the certification that I was handed usually takes people 6 months to a year to complete. And I'm kind of trying to cram it into a few weeks. And it doesn't help that the official study materials, I looked into them, the official study materials for the certification are not very good. So I'm using a myriad of unofficial solutions. And it's taking a while, you know, it's hard to unify the solutions. And initially I just tried to read up a little bit and then take a practice exam. Well, that didn't go very well. I got about half of what was required. I mean, I'm halfway there, which isn't too bad, but now I'm reworking my way through some unofficial materials. While actually taking notes and studying, and hopefully, right, kitty? Hopefully that will be enough to not only get what's required to pass the exam, but even more. Oh man, I was gonna read that summary.
I guess you heard about the Spear of Light from Solar Plexia.
That was my ability, you can't even use it, give it back!
Like most junk I can't use, I pawned it off on Armando.
What did you say?
Yeah, he trains around here. He's waiting for you in town, but don't expect a big smile on his face when he sees you. He's probably gonna run away and cause problems.
Hey, what's up, guy?
Welcome to my Flex Dojo, bro. Nice to meet you.
Armando, I'm so glad some things never change.
You're after this glowy thing, aren't you? Become a secret inside, huh? Let me guess, it's super protein powder?
No, it's one of my powers. Drago stole it from me.
No excuses, bro. Can't breeze through life relying on stuff like this. If you want it back, I'm gonna make it hard for you. This is my dojo. People flock here hoping to get arms as big and beefy as mine. My students won't let you pass without a fight.
Okay. Now I gotta go all the way over there. I don't want to fight him, but we can't get my power back without defeating Armando.
If you think you can take down our teacher, you got another thing coming. With hair like that, you don't stand a chance of beating our teacher.
Hey now, Armando's hair is a lot weirder. Well, yeah, well, this is no breaks mine. Our teacher created it. If you can't even beat it, you can't even beat him. Okay. Oh, no. I saw the, like, design of the picture there, and I'm like, oh, this is going to be a thing where I'm going to have to lean left and right a bunch. I'm going to leave these, skills equipped right now, and we'll see what happens. I'm definitely going to be a little more cognizant of changing my skills around now, just because generally I think my body has had enough of my nonsense with doing way too many reps of one thing. I'm going to have to sit here and do this. I'm gonna have to sit here and lean around to, like, oh no, I missed some coins. I'm gonna have to lean a bunch. I don't know that this is really an arm thing. It's more stretching my ass. See, like it's holding my, like it's showing abs on the screen. I don't know, whatever. I don't know why this is in the arm guy's life. I mean, I guess you don't want to be only arms if you're an arms type person, but still. Ouch. Oh, so it's not all this, it's also terrible stairs. Oh, it's just, so it's gonna be like this. It's gonna be mostly, I hope it's mostly obstacles, honestly. Like, that's weird to say, but I would really like it to be, you know, mostly this type of thing. Like, I enjoy when it does less running, and especially so when it, oh, hang on a second. My leg is falling off. Stay on, leg. Tighten it a little bit and see if it stays. Okay, let's try this again. And now it needs to be a little further down my leg. It's like, alright, let's go! Can I get up there? Wait. Can I get up there? There's gotta be something up there, right? No, back up. I gotta see. I gotta know what's up there. I will sit here on this treadmill until I get up here. Game, I need you to let me up there. I will sit here and run on this treadmill. Don't you doubt me. Game. Oh. Let me up. I want to go up there. Come on. I'm so close. Okay. I don't think I can get up there, which is frustrating. My leg strap won't stay on. I don't know if y'all caught that. But not only is the leg strap not staying put, but my shorts kind of yote the controller out of it. Papaya recipe.
You did it!
I think maybe the next power has something to do with jumping. Because, like, there was that area in the first couple worlds that we couldn't get to, right?
You got it! Now turn your exercise into experience points with a victory pose. Charge your squat power, but don't overextend your release toward this victory!
Speaking of stretch, ooh, gotta stretch my calves.
Cover the IR motion camera with the pad of your right thumb as shown. Measuring. Please do not move your thumb.
Hey,
Lightly cover the IR
I'm
motion
stretching my calves before we do this.
as shown.
Okay.
Measuring. Please do not move your thumb.
Yeah, that did feel like moderate exercise. For once, I'll say that was accurate. Wait, what? You got through? I can't do that. Your head might be laughable, but your body's no joke. This mine's tapped out. Off you go. I'm gonna have to chase him. Hey, you with the hairdo. I wish I had hair. You're the one after Armando, right? I'd crush you here and now, but it's against our code to even lay a finger on an amateur. Throw yourself and fly over wilds. Armando created it. If you can get past it, I won't let you past me. Okay. Oh, you can adjust it by pressing ZR. So if I do this, oh, it shows me time or calories
Let's move.
or distance. Okay. Oh, one of my feet just yelled at me. Like, you know how sometimes a muscle just yells at you? That's what just happened to me. Oh, come on. Also, for being called Flyover Wilds, this looks nothing like a flyover state. Freaking leg strap, please. Heck, there were 3 crates off to the left there. Yeah, I know.
Slowly repeat the squat. You did it!
Oh no, I can't hit the crate now. There's no way I'm hitting that crate. I missed items. Whew. 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 Wait, there we go. Give me that. Wait. Oh, I missed an ingredient. Unacceptable. How I got that crate, I do not know.
Want to vacuum something up?
Hang on, I need to fix my leg. Because it's not staying on at all. It just keeps sliding. It's like, hey, you need to be jogging. I know. But I also need to not have to fix my leg strap every 5 minutes. Knee lift combo. So it's like the ring raise thing, but it wants you to do knee lifts while you're doing the thing. I don't know that I'm coordinated enough for that. Why are there so many crates here?
Drop your hips.
Is there a factory nearby? Relatedly, when's the last time you've seen something in a crate in person? Like, has the crate not been just completely and outright replaced by the cardboard box? Like, I think I've seen an honest-to-goodness crate once, maybe twice. You passed through that mountain like it was nothing a speed bump. Crazy person's education or teacher. I was wrong, you're the real thing. Can't complain about someone who trains, you can pass on through. Before we do anything with the story, of course, we have to check out what's happening over here. It's the ab swatter thing. I don't want to do that. Other Side Street suggests that we equip a lot of arm skills. And I go, okay. And I equip a lot of arm skills. I want to see what the knee lift combo is like. Be sure to breathe while exercising to keep the oxygen flowing in your body. Ooh! I don't know if y'all heard that, but my back certainly just did a hearty crunch. Also, real talk, your bones given a hearty crunch, not the best thing, health-wise.
The enemy's color says select a skill. Rotate the ring con around. Turn. 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 Turn.
This is interesting. It's kind of like working my shoulder muscles, which I don't know if that's the intended muscle here, but that's interesting. Nice, a lucky block.
Select a skill.
Wait, no.
Tricep kickback. Okay, let's go. Be sure to keep your back. All right. Fantastic. Good job. Amazing.
I think this is one of those that
Excellent.
I don't notice it working a muscle, but it definitely does work a muscle. Like it says it's working your triceps, and if I pay very close attention to my triceps, yeah, there's some tension there.
Okay.
I also think this has got to be one of those that I start on the wrong side every now and again, or hold the thing in the on the wrong hand, just because I don't tend to get to do full sets of that one. And I don't exactly want one arm way more powerful than the other one. Because, you know, it's like my arms are already at an imbalance normally. You know, one hand's doing a lot more with, like, the mouse on the computer and stuff. Not to mention you tend to, like, favor a hand in your day-to-day. You know, if you're not ambidextrous, one hand does a lot more work. Just generally. Which, like, I guess it's kind of nice that it starts with my left side then. Because my right side's more busy in my day-to-day since I'm right side dominant. I don't know. It's just a thought. Like how the overhead arm twist thing, it really only asks you to put the ring in one hand. So then it really only works your left side. So, like, you guys have seen this. You folks. You've seen me switch to the right hand for this, for the overhead arm spin boys, to kind of try and balance out that effort. I will admit, it's deeply satisfying to crunch these rocks with ab presses. And I gotta give Ring Fit credit. It may not show on camera, because I have a hearty layer of stomach fat, which I always will. That's where my body stores 90% of my fat. If I have abs, like honest to goodness abs, I am deficient in body fat and probably deeply dehydrated. But like, underneath the gut that I have, I can tell I'm getting more developed ab muscles. Now, if that's because it's making me do ab exercises in my actual, you know, fight the monsters process, or whether it's because it's having me do all these abdominal presses on defense and stuff, I'm not sure. But it has been having an effect. Oh, okay. What's it gonna make me do for rush? Oh, I just shake weight it. Okay. Okay. That's a lot easier than the ab rush it's been making me do. At least the yoga mat didn't heal them, you know? Okay, we're gonna start with this arm, because this arm didn't get me last time.
Okay, let's move. Hold your elbows. Well done. Amazing. Neat.
Like, this feels like it's in the moment, stretching my biceps more than actually affecting my triceps.
Very nice.
But I can tell you the day after that my triceps are certainly sore
Wonderful.
from exercises like this.
Okay. Sharp.
So it might just be one of those cases where it's like, it feels like it's working one muscle,
Fine work.
but it's really working another.
Great. Let's pick up the pace. Nice. You got it. 3.
Oh, what? No. One sec, my shoulder. Okay, let's try that again.
Yes. Yes. Neat. One left. Right on.
Okay, switch sides.
Okay, let's move. Place your free hand underneath. Yes! Yes! Awesome! Excellent! Amazing! Fantastic! Great! Excellent! Fine work! Perfect! Nice! Yes! Yes! Nicely done! Okay! Amazing! Great! Awesome! Good job! Challenge yourself! Excellent! Very nice! 3, well done! Fantastic! 1 left! Amguard!
Okay.
You should feel it in your
I mean, at least I got to finish a set of that tricep one. You know? Ooh, lucky block. Nice.
Keep going. Select a skill.
Okay, so what does it want me to do here?
Move super energetically.
1, 2, down, up.
Raise up. Left. Right. Lower down. 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 Raise up. Left. This will work your feet. Raise up. Left. Right.
Okay. That's a little harder than the
Awesome.
standard knee lift. But it also seems to do a lot more than the standard knee lift, so.
Yay!
Already almost a mile? Is that sure?
Victory!
Maybe I'm just adapting to running again? Because I don't feel like I'm almost a mile in, you know? Ooh. Sorry to the live audience here, I seem to be having a lot of trouble with my internet. Yeah, there it comes back. Oh, I gotta do the... No. First of all, there's a chest here. With 5 free healing items in it. We'll see what this gym is. Chest set. I can deal with a little extra chest. Alright. Oh, and I unlock a thing for that? Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, I can do this.
Okay, let's go. Tilt forward and push in on the ring top. Alright! Okay.
Let's see if we can get an S rank on this, shall we?
Fantastic! Keep it up! Neat!
Because it's just front overhead,
Alright!
and then what looks like the, you kind of lunge and spin, and then Warrior 2. Yeah, I can do this.
Okay. Sharp. Fine work. Very nice. 5.
I can tell it's been a little bit since I've done front press, because, ooh-wee, there's a lot more reps than last time I did it. Oh.
Good job. Fantastic. Excellent. One left.
Okay, overhead press.
Overhead press. Okay, let's move. Be sure not to
Oh, my arms are not happy. Are you sure this is chest?
Excellent.
Ah! Oh, one sec. Oh! One sec. Stretch. Oh, that's better. Something about my shoulder, like, not this muscle, but this muscle, and this muscle, accordingly, have been really unhappy with me lately. And it's really showing
Fantastic. Wonderful.
when I'm doing this.
Amazing. Work.
I think I just need to go, like, the chiropractor or the doctor or something and see what's happening.
5. Okay. 3. Good job. Nicely done. One more.
One more.
Perfect.
Okay.
Reach out and press the lunge pose. Slowly twist to the left. Slowly return to the starting position. You should feel the targeted areas being worked.
I still think this works my squats more than my abs.
Okay, let's switch sides. Don't forget to switch legs. Slowly twist to the right. Slowly return to
Stream dropped again.
exercising your lower body, abs, and back.
Okay. What's left? Warrior 2? Whew, okay, good. Warrior 2.
Twist slowly. That's it. Twist a little more. Relax and don't strain your shoulders. Good. Go a little further back. Twist a little more. And return. Twist a little more. Okay, let's switch sides. Don't forget to switch legs. Twist slowly. Slowly return to the starting position. Avoid bending the wrist of your ring concave.
Okay.
Perfect!
Well, my arms are a little tapped out. It's beginning to look like. How are we looking on score? Nice! S rank. Perfect. So I'm gonna equip a lot more leg skills because my arms are feeling a little noodly, a little burnt out right now. At least my triceps are. Expertly done. So, yeah, we'll set this new thing. We'll set it over tricep kickback because my triceps are tired. Oh, there's a different portal there that I unlocked that with. Okay. I still got 1 or 2 more in me. I just need to change my skill set here. Let's do legs. I haven't been doing a lot of legs lately, so... Thigh press over bow pull because it gets your triceps. Overhead arm twist and overhead arm spin, I think I can still do. I don't know, I want to pick a different, let's do fan pose for healing. It's not as good. Actually, you know what, overhead side bend's fine for healing right now. We'll stick with that, and we'll see what comes out of it. We got 4 skill points to spend. So I kind of want to get in on that. I don't want to pick flutter kick because those are a pain and they suck. Standing twist level 2 is tempting. Ooh, thigh press level 2. I think I'm going to go for thigh press level 2 just because I have normal thigh press equipped right now and I want to see what thigh press level 2 is like. Plus it looks really powerful. So thigh press level 2. Yeah, over thigh press level 1 actually. We still have 1 skill point left. Defense power might be nice to decrease the need for healing items. Attack power might be nice. It'll lower my reps, which isn't the end of the world at this point. I might just hang on to that actually. Because what else do we have here? If we get defense power up, then we can get another skill slot and then revolve crescent lunge 2, which would be interesting. I have tree pose unlocked actually. So, do we have tree pose unlocked actually? That's worth a look, but tree pose level 2. Arm rush would be nice. Just because we have 1 arm rush, but more arm rush would be nice because the arm rush isn't that bad. That's lucky ab guard. I don't want to do sidestep, so we may not go down that path. Obviously, we're not going to get mountain climber level 2. I can't do mountain climber level 1. Which is unfortunate because I just picked thigh press level 2, which is the path to that. Plank level 2, obviously, we're not going to get just because I can't do plank level 1. Seated ring raise wouldn't be too bad at some point. Additional skill slots are always a good idea. Standing twist level 2 would be fun because standing twist level 1's just it's all right. Front press level 2. Given my recent difficulty with front press level 1, I might need to start putting that in the rotation again just to build that muscle set. Back press. How bad is back press? So it wants to buy that, but it can't, obviously. That's what happens, if you were curious. Back press isn't too bad. I don't know how many reps it would want me to do of it, but it doesn't functionally seem too bad. Yeah, that's my opinions on the skill tree so far. We got new smoothies to make. Guaranteed rush. Oh, okay. We're making some of those. I can't make any... I don't have any onions. I need to go grind for onions, because they make a bunch of different soups. And soups are good. What else do I need to make here? I still have these... I need to keep using these milk puddings, because they're so good. What else? We have pomegranate juice. Do I have pomegranate juice? No, I have some other stuff that does a similar thing. Look again. Apple and onion soup. We need to go grind for onions. I have 14 of those. I need to start using those. Apple cider vinegar. What Switches skill color to yellow. I don't have any of these. This boosts abs and switches everything to yellow. So that's worth a look. Depending on what Honey Lemon does here. Yellow up and defense power up. What else do I need here? I don't need this raisin milk. I have 7 of those. I need to start using those. Oh, I don't have anything for peach smoothie. I don't have any green tea leaves? How am I short on green tea leaves, man? That's super out of character for me. I guess more heals. More heals would be a good idea. Obviously, I'm not using the crest for anything else.
Let's squeeze. Squeeze.
How are we looking on time?
Keep squeezing.
Oh, we got a little time left. We still got some time here. I'm hoping that switching to a leg-heavy skill set will give my arms a break and let me really go for the amount of time, if not more. Also, I will not lie to you, I was a little nervous about wearing a white shirt because I'm usually a very heavy sweater. Which TMI, I guess, but, you know, it's an exercise stream. You get to talk about sweat. I don't know, it's like, it works. You know, I always viewed it as my body attempting to keep myself as cold as possible. Anyway, now that I've blithered on about mechanics of the game and items and apparently my body, I don't want to make any pumpkin soup just because I don't want to blow my... Well, soy milk hasn't gotten used in anything else anyway. We can only make one. We might as well. And it's good because it gets us more money to do more things with, which most of how I've spent coins at this point is buying skills. Like, I got gear that I wanted and then I was done. I would love to, you know, go completionist and get every piece of gear. Speaking of gear, let's look at our gear. What do we have for gear right now? Increases attack power, increases defense power. Well, it wouldn't change my defense, though. And I don't need defense as often as I think. The problem is that the current set I have is really good. Hang on, if I equip this full set, where am I at? Am I still at 236? I'm at 231, which isn't as good, but it increases my attack power by 10. So I am technically like 4 points over what I could have with the Street Runner here, and I kind of like having big zooms, you know, so we'll stick with those. Plus I kind of like the way they look. Obviously, we got a bunch of new smoothies here. The papaya is new. There was one of these lemon ones was new. We got some new ingredients. Mango, papaya, chia seeds. You gotta be really careful with chia seeds if you haven't pre-soaked them, by the way, because they will expand in your stomach, and they will give you a bad time if you are not prepared for that. Oh, there's side quests to go do. There's side quests. Do I want to go do side quests? I want to do oral. I've been watching you so far, but that ends now. You've impressed me. Give me the glow. I have the glowy thing. You need to flex. Well, it wants me to equip arm skills, but my arms are kind of tired, which I think that's a fun flex on Armando. He's like the arms guy. Plus, I could just use something to make everything red and still get a good workout, which I think I'm gonna do. Look, my ability! You really want this? That's not his voice. You really want this gluey thing back? I sound like this for some reason. I can't remember the voice I was using for Armando like 5 seconds ago. We've reached the end of what words can accomplish. Now our muscles will do the talking.
Select the skill.
That was the face he was making. You know what? We're gonna do a thing that switches skill color to red and boosts our attack power because we have 14 of them. So we're not remiss in using it. Oh, we'll see how level 2 of this looks. Is it just more reps? Like, what's the deal?
Okay, let's go. Engage your abs and close your legs.
Does it just do more power? I kind of hope the level 2 skills just do more power to keep certain exercises relevant, which would kind of be nice. Because there's certain exercises I haven't been equipping just for the sheer fact of they don't do very much damage. Like, I haven't been equipping front press because it doesn't do a lot at this point. With the way, like, damage creep has gone. Also, wow. You never notice your hip abductors? Oh, until you're using them much more than normal. Like, they're useful muscles. And they're good to exercise, but wow. Whew. No, I didn't want to take a capture. Oh, fine. Ab guard.
Feel it in your stomach when you breathe out.
Okay. What's next? Let's see what this Russian twist is like.
Russian twist.
Get on the floor and bend your knees. And then point the ring con straight in front of you.
Twist.
So,
Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Maintain your breathing as you twist. Right. Left. 20 more. Halfway there. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. 10 more. Right. Left. Right.
this isn't that bad, but it's harder to maintain a good great rating with that one than it is to actually do it. Like, it's not functionally very difficult. But I'm sure it's definitely one of those where, like, I don't notice that it's working a lot of muscle, but it will definitely work a lot of muscle. We need to heal here. I have 11 of these. Yeah. I don't want to blow turns, doing a heal move, you know? Let's do knee lift combo.
Move super energetically. Left, right, lower down.
Oh, jeez.
Left, right, lower down. Raise up. Left, right, lower down. Raise up. Left, bend your arms upward. Raise up. Left, right, 20 more. Raise up. Left, halfway there. Raise up. Left, right, lower down. Raise up. Left, right, lower down. Raise up. 10 more. Raise up. Left, right, 5. Left, right, lower down. Raise up. Left. Good.
Oh, I must have gotten off count somewhere. Oh, he's doing a big attack. What's it gonna make me do? Oh,
Pressing firmly on the ring.
it's gonna make me sit here and hold this?
Keep squeezing.
Seriously? Ah, I was just complaining about this muscle being tired. skills that are red turn back to normal. Red attack power returns to normal.
I like the skills.
You know, I'm gonna do a red skill anyway, so I don't need to equip it yet. But I want more attack power. It's fine.
Overhead arm. Rotate the ring on around. Turn. 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 Rotate the drawing a circle. Turn.
Ooh. Question for the
There.
for the exercise types. Is it more difficult with a small circle or a large circle? Because there could be, I could see arguments either way. He's checking his muscle tension.
Select the skill and good luck. Twist your arm. 1, 2, 1, good. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1.
Like, this is one of those that I don't notice the muscle it's working unless the muscle it's working is already really tired or I've done a lot of them. There goes the stream again.
The enemy's disoriented.
Oh, sick. Arm rush.
Rush lift. Bend your knees slightly.
Oh, jeez, my arms. Come on, 100. Oh, 98. I was hoping to get to 100.
Beautiful.
Okay. Whew.
No way, my muscles have gone mute.
Drop your hips.
Okay. I think if I were to stick only to legs, I think I could do one more. But I don't think I want to do that. You know? Hang on. Plus, like, how are we looking on time? Measure my heart rate correctly, please. There we go. Whew. How are we looking on time? We're coming up on an hour. Oh! Jump boost! So I was wasting time on that treadmill? So, if I can jump higher now,
I feel my power returning.
now I have... Ooh! It vibrated. I wasn't expecting it to vibrate in time with a cutscene there. Can I double jump? Oh, I can double jump? Okay. So, I have no regrets. No regrets. Oh, yeah. No Drago.
I don't know what this... Don't you know this pipsqueak keeps tripping me up? Here I am watching while you just hand his power back to him. But surely that power is no match for you, Lord Drago. Your strength could conquer anything. Don't you know what a pain in my external obliques that power's been? You got a nice training area here. It'd be a shame if there was something to happen to it. Like monsters. Ugh. I must accept responsibility for failing in my duties. You know what that means, no mercy.
Even for a diehard follower, I do feel bad for Armando, but with this improved jump power, we can reach even higher places. Excellent. This is just what we need to keep reaching Drago. Okay. So there's a thing. Yeah, I'm gonna finish for today. There's a thing. There's a thing in World 3 where he was like, oh, we can't get here yet. That double jump is what we needed. Oh, hey, guess what? You got 200 tricep kickbacks reps, 100 overhead arm spins. Of course, we got to do our static stretches. Stretches focusing on the upper body. Everybody, pay attention.
You won't need the ring con.
I'm curious with like how much of this game you could follow along with if you just had a standard Pilates ring. Ooh, okay, so I did this one during the front press there to try and stretch out my triceps, because it's really good at that.
Now do the same on the opposite side.
I think my low back has stopped grumping at me, knock on wood. Don't quote me on that, but might have stopped grumping at me, which is nice. Ooh. And I did this one too during the front press there because I had used a bunch of my arm muscle power, so to speak, in earlier fights. And so then during that gym, that front press was really getting to me. So I figured, hey, if I stretch a little bit, it'll help get rid of that lactic acid that's already building up there. Maybe increase the blood flow a little bit to get me more ATP type thing. Oh man, I always need this one. This like stretch your left arm, like fingers back thing. Oh man, I always need this one, especially during work. Like I need to start setting like a timer every 2 hours or so, just to like do this and a couple other wrist stretches every 2 hours. Cause my wrists are not in good shape, man. It's not pretty. They snap, crackle, pop, which is not a good sign. Especially at my age. You know, I'm only 22, 23, and I really shouldn't creak and croak like an old farmhouse at this age. But my joints are not very good. Speaking of creaking and croaking, my knee just went. Oh.
And stretch the front of your thigh.
Oh man. Oh, relatedly to the thigh stretch, I just thought of this. If you have any good stretches for the sides of your thighs, send me tweet me a tweet or comment on the video or something. Cause I don't have trouble with the sides of my thighs, but Raz does sometimes. And it's a good stretch to have on hand. You know, just in case. Like if you sleep wrong on one leg or something. A good exercise is to... good exercise choices is to mix different types of training in your regimen. But if you want to build muscle, try squatting. And it suggests that you do squats because it improves your thigh muscles. And even use your stomach and back muscles for balance. I like how it says don't overdo it on the squats when there's like 1,000 squats everywhere in this game. Okay. It's 6 o'clock for me. Watch out, library. I need to sit down for a little bit. Whoop. It's 6 o'clock for me, which, I think I'm gonna go have dinner, and I think I actually have a game picked out this time. I think I'm just gonna boot up a single-player Minecraft world from the start and go for it. Just build Minecraft. I don't know, man. Something about Brutal Moose has been doing a lot of Minecraft streaming lately, and I kind of want to get in on that. It's a good time, you know. Anyway, I'm gonna pause the stream here. I'll be back after some water and some dinner. Feel free to come back for some Minecraft. If not, I'll see you... Today's Wednesday. I'll see you Friday for more Ring Fit. Either way, see you guys in a little bit. Bye-bye.